Mutineers, you forgot to turn in your paperwork last night. Don't let it happen again. And remember, I'm always watching.
Jordan?
Yeah?
Remember to wake up Green Day tomorrow.
Fuck you! Fuck you! And all of the horses you just rode in on. You asshole. I hope you stay sick all week. And I hope that, I don't know.
I don't even know what's happening.
I hope that all the soda you drink this week is flat.
No! Okay, now you can do it.
All right, we ready?
Yeah.
Yes, Mutineers, Wobble Squabs, Scalawags, and Sons of Bitches, the Wibbly Wobbly, officially unofficial, wildly inaccurate, yet dead nuts on Disney podcast, inappropriate on so many levels. And tonight, Jordan talks Goose. Spidey is back, bitches. The Skyliner sets sail. Illumination burns full. God damn it. Let me try that one again.
Wait, hold on.
Illumination.
News guy.
Yes.
Wait, you got a mouth, dude.
I have a feeling the FCC is going to frown on this.
This is cable. We do not have to abide by FCC rules.
Oh.
Robert De Niro set that precedence this week.
What about...
Illuminations, bulbs, burns out. Jordan talks scat.
What?
Main topic. Disney Clickbait. OMG. You will not believe it.
You really won't.
I really thought you were going to go with a headline of this week, Jordan gives us the goose.
Oh, man, that would have been way better.
Yeah, you fucked up on that one, Hess.
Yeah, Josh.
Yeah, you really shit the bed on that one.
I don't write the notes. You do, Jacob.
I am sick. And apparently all my soda's flat.
Yeah, I'm also sick. And I came up with that joke.
Damn it.
So fuck you and all those horses you rode in on.
What am I going to do with all these horses? I can only fit so many horses in a studio one-bedroom apartment. Keep it down!
They said they want more hay.
Jorge?
No, hey, not horse.
No, Jorge. That's just George.
Quit telling me hey. I told you that horse story in confidence. No, wait, I told you that story with confidence. I'm sorry.
That is one of my favorite bits that we do. And I don't think it's a bit. Anyway, no.
Guys.
What?
What if Trump is the source that leaked everything to the whistleblower?
Wait, can I say my joke first?
Yes.
I told the horses to leave. They said nay.
I thought you had a joke.
Hold on, I'm fucking leaving.
He laughed! Oh. See, Josh, you and your stupid Trump joke.
I don't think that was the problem.
We're not that show this week.
Jordan joined.
Oh, hey, Jordan. I'm glad you're back.
Yeah, I hope you learned your lesson.
I did actually, yes. I did not enjoy that at all. Don't you ever leave me alone with Josh.
Well, listen. I'm not the one that made the nay joke.
Yeah.
I put up with a lot of bullshit on this podcast,
And horse
but a
shit.
horse pun. Fuck you.
A horse pun is the last straw.
He laughed. He laughed again. Horses don't even like straw. I'm glad Jordan wasn't here for that.
I'll fill him in.
No, fill him in. He's back. No more jokes. And you know what?
Man,
Someone's going to appreciate these horse jokes.
Jordan.
Yeah.
Jordan, I was about to hoof it too.
Speaking of barnyard animals, before we get into anything, before we talk Disney, before all that, Jordan has a video game review for us.
I mean, I don't know if it's a review. I've only played like the first level.
Is there more than one?
Yes.
Holy shit!
Is it better than Goat Simulator?
Yes, much better than Goat Simulator.
Because that's kind of fun.
Goat Simulator is pretty fun. However, this is better. So if you told me about a week ago that I would have willingly spent $15 on a game where you just walk around as a goose and your entire purpose is to just be an asshole to every person you come in contact with, I would have said...
So it's like being a real life goose.
Yeah. So if you told me that 2 weeks ago, I would have said, yeah, that probably sounds like something I'd spend $15 on. Flash forward to last Friday. I bought the shit out of that game. And it is way better than So somebody at work told me about it. And he said, I'm playing the Untitled Goose Game. And I said, what the hell is that? He's like, oh no, the game is called the Untitled Goose Game. Which right off the bat is just a great title for a game. I'm like, oh. So I looked it up. And we were watching a video. And like, yeah, sure shit. All you do is just walk around. Just steal shit and fuck with people. And it's the greatest $15 I spent. So I downloaded the game. I booted it up. And it's just showing you this very nice, pleasant, like, meadow scene. You have, like, some bushes and a little walking path. And it just says, the screen says, press Y to honk. I'm like, what the hell is this? So I press Y, and then, like, little sound lines come out from the bush. It just honk. And I'm like, oh. And then the goose pops his head out of these bushes. I'm like, oh, well, this is fun. So I just walk around, and as you're walking around, the game's giving you the tutorial of like what each button does. So once you get into like the little pond area and you get on land, you're issued a to-do list. So there are things as a goose that you have to do, and all of those things are just being an asshole to the people around the lake. So the first thing I had to do was go into sneak into this groundkeeper's garden. And then I had to steal stuff. I had to steal his keys, which were on his waist. Then I had to steal his hat and make him go put on a sun hat instead. And then I had to steal a whole bunch of food items and put them on a picnic blanket so I could have this goose picnic. And then the last thing I had to do was I had to make the groundskeeper accidentally hammer his own hand. and I have a screenshot that I need to save, and I'll post it to Twitter. But the way I did that is, so I go up to the groundskeeper who has this sign that's just a picture of a goose with the Ghostbusters circle and slash through it. And I'm just staring at him. Like, I'm literally right next to this groundskeeper. And as he's, like, ready to hammer the stake into the ground, I hit Y like a motherfucker and just honk at him. and then he hits his hand and the sign falls over. But right before that, I took a screenshot of him about to hammer this no goose sign right next to it, like as I'm standing right next to him. Just like the sheer brass balls that this goose has. And like I don't understand. Like, it's such a simple concept where like what the person who created this game, what were they doing whenever they thought, you know what would make a great game?
They're probably
Just
getting
running
fucked with by a goose.
Man, I should make a game where I just run around as an asshole goose. And holy shit, it's a really fun game.
Yeah, it looks fun too. I've seen videos of it.
It has fantastic reviews.
No, hold on. Robbie brings up a really good point because this was really a selling point on me buying this game. So I watched a couple videos, and I actually posted one on my Facebook page called Goose Revolution, and it's a guy playing the game, and you just hear his audio commentary over him playing the game, but it's an edited video, so he's not like streaming it. So he played it and then he edited it down. But as he's like narrating what he's doing as the goose, and all of the jokes are landing really, really great. and I'm like, well, shit, if this is what I'm doing, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw my $15 towards this game. And I'm glad I did because it's pretty fucking great.
I think I'm going to buy this right when we hang up from this here recording.
I think you should start loading it now.
Looks freaking awesome.
If it would affect their stream, I would.
What platforms is it on?
I know it's available on the Switch. I'm not sure if it's available on anything else.
Damn it.
No, Switch, Windows, and Mac.
Oh shit! Yeah. Okay, Windows.
All right. Well, I can download it on the Mac when I get home.
There you go.
Ooh, fun.
So,
You ain't fucking playing it, Robbie.
Hold on. This is perfect timing. My buddy Matt just sent me a meme or a comic strip about the Untitled Goose game, like as we were just now talking about it. And the first panel is two people playing it on a Switch, and one guy saying to the other, "It's only the second level of the Untitled Goose game, and already I'm being asked to do some morally ambiguous shit." The other guy says, "Like what?" He goes to the next panel where a goose is looking at this meter, and he says, "Well, I'll show you. I'm supposed to, quote unquote, steal Bethany's diabetes medication and then bring her a Snickers." And then it shows the two people. It says that. So the third panel, it's back to the two people playing, and it says, "Oh my God, you don't have to do this. You don't have to be this. Put down the Switch." And then the other guy's like, "It's too late. I am the goose, and the goose is me."
The goose is one with me.
What?
What?
What'd you say?
I said I'm one with the goose, and the goose is one with me.
Yep.
Oh my hell. This might be a short episode. I really want to play this game.
I'll send the comic to the Jay if you want. You post it on the Mickey Mutineers.
I'm gonna do it.
Right.
Effing watch me. Well, on that note, guys,
What?
that's our show. No, wait, no.
Hey! Good. I gotta finish packing. I got a long drive starting tomorrow.
You had a long drive starting last Friday. I don't believe you're going anywhere tomorrow. Face it, Josh.
Dude, but the fucking plans have changed like 4 times today.
What, do you work for the local government?
Contracting for the federal government. Jesus. I was supposed to drive to Atlanta tomorrow. Then the plan got changed so that they'd fly me home because they needed a mechanic next week.
Right,
so they're just gonna fly me home. And then they decided, well, no, my helicopter might be going to New Mexico, so they sent me to we're gonna send me to New Mexico. and now I'm driving the truck back to Atlanta. So
shit. I mean, I guess cards subject to change.
Wow.
yeah.
And
Yep.
on that note, guys, let's talk some Disney.
Okay.
Hey,
Press Y to honk.
I'm gonna write that down. That might be the end clip at the end.
the end clip at the end. You sure you don't want the end clip sooner?
I mean, Jordan did just kind of spoil it, but I guess we could put it in twice.
Okay.
I'm from the Department of Redundancy Department. Don't lie. Anyway, guys, did you hear about this? Did you hear about this?
Speaking of which, I don't think that little fucking my poll's gonna work so well.
Yeah.
Why?
I can't get into Le Cellier.
Oh.
You can't what?
There's no reservations to Le Cellier. Might have to wait in line like peasants.
Well,
Well,
that's what the poll told you.
If you would have went to that Japan restaurant.
Shit.
I'll
be right back. I need to get a charger from the computer.
Takumi Tay is waiting for you, Josh.
What's that?
The Takumi Tay is waiting for you.
Yeah, I can't afford that.
Tell that to Le Cellier.
Yeah, what makes you think you can afford Le Cellier?
It's somewhat cheaper.
Not much. I guess a little bit.
Like $30 a fucking plate cheaper.
So $60? Add on the Untitled Goose Game on top of that, you're only out $75.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got to buy a Switch too, so now it's $375.
Wow, this is going.
What's a Switch Lite?
Wait, what? Wait, what is a Switch like, or what is a Switch Lite?
Lite.
Lite?
Yes.
It's $100 cheaper, but it is a mobile-only version of the Switch, so you can't dock it to your television, and you can't take the controllers off the side. So it's built in as one solid unit. Yeah.
Oh, what the hell's even the point? Oh my hell, Robbie!
Sorry.
That's the opposite direction than I wanted to go.
Robbie, put some pants on.
I do have pants on.
Put more on.
What are you calling a moron?
All right. Anyways, yeah. So waited too long to do this. Not gonna get dinner reservations anywhere.
So your entire plan has been a failure.
My entire life.
Well, the good news is. What do you mean, see? Why'd you say that right when Robbie showed up?
Anyways.
The good news is, guess what, Josh?
What?
You're going to the electric umbrella. Happy anniversary.
Oh, I was hoping for the electric chair.
Holy shit.
Jesus, this took a really weird left turn.
Why?
It tastes good. What do you mean, why? Speaking of unexpected left turns, guys, did you hear about this one? And you did, because we talked about it. But for the listening audience, guys, did you hear about this one? Spider-Man is back in the MCU for now.
Yeah, I think everybody knows that.
I still haven't seen Far From Home.
Me neither.
So I was actually planning on watching it hopefully within the next week.
Dad, we do actually have Far From Home, but it's on Vudu.
So you can't watch it?
Thanks, Jake.
No problem. It wasn't me, but all right. It was actually Gavin.
Nice.
So thanks, Gavin. Anyway, so the details emerging from this announcement is that as of right now, Spider-Man's going to get one more movie in the MCU and get an appearance in another MCU movie. So his own solo movie. So Spider-Man 3, Home Alone, where he just defends the Avengers complex against the Sinister Six by himself. It's exhilarating.
Oh, jeez.
You know you'd watch it.
Yeah.
I'd watch the shit out of that.
And then he's going to appear in a future MCU movie. And so far, that's what we know. They're not saying that this is it, but so far, that's what we have. But this is all good news.
When does the Sony Marvel contract end?
I don't know. Like, it has to revert sometime, right?
Yeah, I mean, contracts are finite.
Well, kind of, because isn't the Universal Marvel contract, like, pretty infinite?
I don't know, but, the more shit Disney buys, it seems the more Universal owns Disney money.
I know.
And so now they're paying them for Marvel rides and
Simpsons
rides. And
you know what else? You know what I realized?
What?
Harry Potter's not a Universal movie. That's a Warner Brothers movie.
Yeah.
Like, Universal, you're a movie studio. What the hell? Where's your movies?
They got rid of all of them to put in the Warner Brothers movies.
It's true, they did.
Except for the Jurassic
No, quiet.
World ride.
Stop shitting on my point, Robbie.
But that's like almost the only Universal right there.
Besides Mummy and Transformers and Jaws and stuff. But
Yeah. And King Kong.
Cat in the Hat. I can keep going.
Anyways.
Yeah, I ruined the joke. Anyway, Spider-Man's coming back. What's next on the docket? Oh, hey guys! Guess what?
What?
I have watched so many Skyliner videos this weekend.
Yeah, it looks relaxing.
I fell asleep to them. It is so relaxing. And yeah, Skyliner is open right now. Right now. We can go ride it if we wanted to.
Sweet.
Well, we're doing a podcast. We can't do that.
Yeah, and then I have a Goose game to attend to afterwards. So it's going to take precedence over the Skyliner.
Press Y to honk.
I'm so excited to press Y. But yeah, the Skyliners look breezy. The cabins are very breezy on the inside.
That's good.
So yeah, and there's fun announcements. There's little tidbits. What I did not realize is that at the Caribbean Beach station, everybody has to get off. So
yeah, you got to switch cars on that one.
Yeah,
right?
whatever way you're going, either back to Pop Century or back to Epcot or back to Hollywood Studios, or everyone's off. But what I find amazing, this is a fun tidbit. I'm running out of Skyliner tidbits here, guys, already. It's a gondola system. I'm still very excited for it, but what I find interesting is that at each station there's bathrooms.
Oh, that's good.
Right? So no pissing out of the gondolas.
No, wait. Hold on a second.
Someone's gonna take a dump in one.
What, Jordan?
Eventually.
So hold on a second. I can't remember if this was in the show notes or not, but are we not going to mention that tonight's the last Illuminations?
Oh, no,
it's in the notes.
Yeah, that was the note that Josh Smiley actually screwed up on.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
I got more focused on him saying the word fuck. So.
Oh my gosh! Like, it's right now.
Yeah, it's happening right now.
Like right now, as we're recording this, is the final. Okay, put a pin in the Skyliner, guys.
Hold on, pouring one out for Illuminations.
Not on your computer, Jordan. No. Anyway, yeah. Right now, as of recording this, the final Illuminations Reflections of Earth is about to end.
Anyway, continue.
But hey, starting tomorrow, the temporary Epcot show, Epcot Forever, will begin. And I'm very excited about that. So.
Epcot until next Tuesday.
That would have been an awesome name for it. So I'm sure next week we're going to talk about Epcot Forever. But as of right now, guys, I really liked. Let's just do a little tribute to Reflections of Earth, because I really liked Reflections of Earth.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Is that your tribute? Did you just blow out the torches?
Yes.
Nice. Well played.
Yeah,
was
not really.
I was always a big fan of the Inferno Barge. Love the Inferno Barge. I kind of hope they repurpose the Inferno Barge. That would be cool.
Yeah, I would.
In fact, I hope they repurpose most of the show.
Right?
That globe was expensive. They can't just dump that, right?
It'll be in. Never mind. I don't know where it's going.
You're halfway through the sentence. You didn't point out.
I'll be over here.
Yeah, forever in your trailer. You're not leaving.
Oh, the fuck I ain't.
Yeah. One of my favorite memories of Illuminations, Reflections of Earth, was one time I was watching it with Josh, and we were just watching it. Nobody was saying anything, just enjoying the show. And suddenly, Josh just yells, "Horses!" And boom, there were horses on the globe.
Magic.
It was a wild ride.
That are we really can't go back into the horse puns?
Nope. I realized I was treading on dangerous waters there, and I shouldn't be treading on any waters. I should be in the water.
With your goose.
With my goose. Not during the fireworks, though. What is happening? This is the worst tribute to Illuminations Reflections of Earth ever.
Yeah. I liked it, but it's time for something better.
But it was 20 years old.
Yeah.
You know what's funny about that? Like, Disney World fireworks shows last a long time. I couldn't even tell you what the current Disneyland fireworks show is. I swear
Because it's changed twice.
Well, it changes like every 3 months, it seems like.
Well, yeah, it's because the locals complain because they get the same fireworks show every night.
Oh, is that what it is?
I don't know. It sounded good, though, didn't it?
It did. I mean, it makes sense. I really like Disneyland's 50th anniversary fireworks. That was a fun one. Because it was just the rides and fireworks.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah. And this has been our tribute to Illuminations, Reflections of Earth. Jordan, did you have anything to say about it?
About time.
Not your favorite?
What?
Not your favorite show?
Oh. Wait, what were you talking about? No, I'm kidding. I liked it, but I was over it pretty quickly.
Yeah. And
So,
like YouTube still exists. I could still watch it in the same capacity. I've been watching it for a long time.
yeah, I don't I've never felt the need, with the exception of like maybe my first 2, maybe 3 trips, to make a point to watch Illuminations. And I don't know, like I can tell you that I haven't sat and watched it in probably 5 or 6 years.
This has been a stirring tribute. Josh, turn your air conditioner off.
Yeah, it's the heater. I ain't turning it off.
Wait, is Robbie's fridge running again? Or AC? AC. AC. Is AC running?
I thought that was a water bottle. It was Robbie's middle finger. That's weird. How big is your finger? Anyway, so back to the Skyliner. It's open, and we should ride it. We should ride it together. And then
Is
Josh...
Robbie's AC cooling down the Skyliner?
I don't know. Somebody should ask. Oh my hell! You know what I never want to do in my life?
Wait, hold on a second. Hey, Robbie.
Hmm.
No,
What?
never mind. Jake, continue.
What I never want to do in my life is ride the Skyliner with Josh. Because after I went to hydrolators with him, I know exactly what's going to happen.
What? He'll poke your eye?
Somebody's gonna fall out, and it ain't gonna be me.
Yeah, you're going to pry the door open, the pressure's going to suck me out of the Skyliner.
It's not even that high.
It's so high. It's like
I'll make sure you're over water.
It's like twice as high as the state of Florida over the ocean. I'm probably not wrong.
Yeah. Maybe.
Not up by the Panhandle. The Panhandle doesn't count. That's
Well, what's the elevation at Disney World?
oh my hell! Why am I going to look this up? This is stupid.
Disney World
You
is a
brought
bit
it up.
higher mainly because it has an underground network of utilidors.
And that's exactly why they built Disney in that spot. It's because those utilidors were already there.
Well, that was handy.
Not really, but they built the utilidors. So technically, Disney World is the second story of Disney.
What? No, there's
World.
no proof of that.
Yeah, because the utilidors are the first floor.
I've never heard this before.
Anyways, what's the elevation, Jake?
I don't want to talk about it.
What's the elevation, Jake?
It ruins my joke. No, shut up.
No, what's the elevation, Jake?
Look, okay, first of all, a lot of things have been said on this here program, on this episode.
Uh-huh.
And, it takes a big man to admit when he's wrong. So I'm not about to start now. Moving on!
So it's like 200 feet? I'm guessing 200 feet.
Well, Josh, it takes a big man to admit when he's wrong, and you are wrong. It
How
takes a
far
big
off?
man to admit when you're wrong. It's 125 feet.
Oh. Wow.
So I was wrong because the Skyliner does not go 250 feet in the air. But you know it does go 250 feet in the air, I found? Oh, I want to play this game
Swan.
real quick. No, shut up, Josh!
And Goose.
Jordan, if I was to ask you what the tallest structure in Disney World is, what would you say? Right now, off the top of your head. Now, go!
Oh, this dead air's nice.
What?
I'm just trying to.
I don't know. Tallest structure in Disney World.
Yes.
Is it
Oh,
the swan or the dolphin?
Yes. I don't. The pyramid one.
Okay.
I don't remember which
The
one.
The one.
I wasn't thinking of hotels. I was thinking of like actual in-park stuff. Right.
Oh, I got the
I
answer
was,
for
I was
that one.
debating between the mountain for Mount Everest and Hollywood Tower Hotel. But I'm pretty sure the mountain's way taller than the tower.
Nope.
They're the
It's
exact
not.
same height.
Oh. That's
We're
funny.
learning. We are learning a lot on this episode, and boy, do we sound like Disney amateurs.
But learning a lot in air quotes.
We are learning a lot. That was for the YouTube viewers.
Yeah.
Let's see. What's next on the docket here? Oh! Let's see. We did that one. We did that one. We did that. I said...
Clickbait.
No, absolutely not, Josh. You know why?
Why?
A new restaurant is opening tomorrow. And here to tell us about it is Ghastly's Gourmet.
Oh. Okay.
That
Where?
wasn't on the list. That wasn't
where's
on
my
the
theme song?
goddamn list.
Yeah, Josh. Jordan talks scat.
Go.
And
Oh.
still
That's
working
a
on your
shitty ass restaurant.
Yeah, but the Germans love it.
Ew. I believe I was promised a theme song to Ghastly's Gourmet.
I'm working on it.
I like how
It
you
better-
looked behind your chair for it. Like, oh, where the hell did I put that theme song? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm working on it. It's still a work in progress.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on it over there. You doing
looks
okay?
like
Theme song? Yeah, he's doing okay.
Dirty laundry.
That's isn't that an Eagles song?
Banana hammock.
Well, yeah,
Bananarama?
Yeah.
guys, this is just another manic Monday.
God, I'm fucking leaving again.
No, you didn't do your bit.
Oh. All right, yeah. So there's a new restaurant that is supposed to open up tomorrow in Port Orleans French Quarter Resort. Blah blah blah. Let's see. This news comes from the Disney food blog, where food is a theme park is apparently their catchphrase or their subtitle.
Huh.
And they say that, in case you missed it, we recently chatted about Disney World's plans to not only expand the Scat Cats Club, but also introduce a new dining... Shut up, Jake. A new dining location in the New Orleans-themed resort called Scat Cats Club Cafe. And the new and expanded locations will each open tomorrow. And let's see, there's basically more beignets. Is the point of this
Yeah, I want those boozy beignets.
So that's something that they've been doing. I don't know if they stopped doing it for a while, but whenever we went in December, they were doing it, and it was something that I told Chelsea I really wanted to do or get, but we just couldn't fit it into our schedule because we were staying at Riverside, so we only made the trek to French Quarter once, maybe twice, and that was in the morning to get breakfast. So I didn't get a chance to get the boozy beignets, but I remember the ones from back in December were 3 different kinds of liqueur that you injected into the beignet. So you got 3 beignets and 3 little tubes of liqueur that you could just like poke the beignet and inject it in there. But now it looks like it's just Kahlua.
No, I was reading through it. It's Kahlua, Bailey's, and rum chata.
Oh, okay, so they are keeping it then.
Wait,
So
what's
I-
rum
Yeah.
chata?
Rum chata is delicious.
Yeah.
Is
That's
that like
what it is.
horchata?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Whoa.
yeah. It's a horchata flavored rum cream liqueur.
Yeah, it's really good.
I love horchata because it's just cinnamon toast crunch milk.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Well, that's not a bad thing. So,
Right, so you apparently read more than I did. So
No, I was looking at the pictures.
but
Trust
there's
me,
also, of course, with since it's fall, everything is pumpkin spice, so there are pumpkin spice beignets as well.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yum.
guys, can we all agree?
That makes my inner white girl horny.
Also, hold on one second. Put a pin in that for a second, Jake. So the beignets at Port Orleans used to be just regular beignets, and now they swapped over to a Mickey head shaped beignet, which are good. They're a little heavier. They're supposed to be really light and fluffy. They still like have fluff to them, but they're a little heavier because they're the specific Mickey head shape.
Yeah.
But these look like they're going like the booze ones are just normal beignets. So
yeah,
they're
the
not
little
the regular
square
Mickey.
cut.
Because you can't
So-
be injecting Mickey full of alcohol.
I mean, I can.
And
Fucking
I will.
watch me.
Inject Mickey with whatever I want.
That sounds racist.
Ha! Joke's on you, Mickey. Now you're hooked on the junk.
Ha!
Mine.
Heroin
Wait, what?
beignets. What?
No, beignets are already fucking
Guys,
heroin.
I've still yet to ever have a beignet. Never. Anywhere.
You know what?
I know, it's disgusting,
Beignets
right?
are freaking awesome. You're missing out.
I know. I'm in the American Southwest. People can't even pronounce bigonets.
Yeah, they can't even pronounce hurricane for fuck's sake.
That's just a localized joke. I mean, the city of Hurricane is a localized joke. But hey,
Yeah, you're not wrong.
yeah. Anyway, so the moral of the story is more beignets, right, Jordan?
Yes.
I love when a news story is like opening tomorrow. Like, holy shit, yes. Like, why can't they do that with the Tron roller coaster?
I feel like we would know when that Tron roller coaster opened. Like,
Or Rise of the Resistance? Well,
Yeah.
because we wouldn't know about that one.
yeah, I guess you're right.
Speaking of which, can I vent about that for a second, guys?
Sure.
Can I tell you how sick I am of reading articles that say Star Wars Land is a failure?
They're still out there.
So,
So okay, I have a question.
okay.
Are they not doing Fast Pass for the Millennium Falcon ride at all?
They will
Because-
eventually.
Okay, so they're not now.
No.
And
Okay.
secondly, if you do go the Fast Pass line, you'll miss out on seeing the Millennium Falcon from the windows.
Wait, is that the Fast Pass line or the single rider line?
No, I think it's both.
But if they're not doing Fast Pass, then why is there a Fast Pass line?
Well, they're not doing Fast Pass yet.
Yeah, but like I heard that like the other line, you're not able to really see the Millennium Falcon through the windows.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I really want to see the Millennium Falcon through the windows.
Me
Yeah.
too.
Like, it sounds,
I-
it sounds like a
I'm
big
willing to wait through the possibly 3-hour line just to see the top side of the Millennium Falcon.
Yes.
well, you know what? I've waited a long time before just to see the backside of water. So
I have waited 33 years to see the top side of the Millennium Falcon. What's another 3 hours? Right?
3 hours ain't gonna do much.
That's longer than I can last.
Un-
What?
Unless you have to like piss like an hour in, it's like, well, shit.
They should hand out those little hospital pee bottles. Speaking of pee bottles, Josh, are you peeing in a bottle?
no, I don't know what the hell that sound was.
See, I've been watching ghost stories all day, and I don't like when I'm hearing weird sounds now. Also,
No,
in the middle,
I think it was something outside.
in the middle of watching these ghost stories, which, by the way, one of the ghost stories I watched was from Paranormal Georgia Investigators. It was the door one.
Oh yeah, that was the first piece of evidence we caught.
That freaked me the hell out.
It was pretty like I was standing like 4 feet away from it. Imagine like what
You were the one that shut the door.
Yes, I was.
It was on tape. I saw it.
Yes.
Whew, blew my mind.
It wasn't
Blew
4
my
feet,
mind.
It was like maybe like 10 feet.
But still. I like how everyone was like, that door just opened, and you can hear it and everything. Oh.
I'm actually
anyway.
going back to that place in a couple weeks.
I was going to ask you, you know what? No, put a pin in this, because before we go into our main topic, I'm going to make a Mickey Mutineers announcement that for the entire month of October, so starting next week, all of our episodes are going to be spooky, Halloween, grotesque themed, and
So they're going to be normal.
no, more normal than usual. They're going to be paranormal.
Paranormal what?
I don't know.
Episodes.
Maybe we can get Heather back on.
Oh, we should. For one, like, I want to do like 2 Disaster Hours and 2 Mickey Mutineers.
Okay.
So, but also for the
Put
month
that
of
bug in
October,
your ear.
for that month of October, we are changing the name of the podcast. Josh, you want to tell them the name? You came up with it.
The Mickey Mutilators.
Jesus.
Mickey Mutilators Podcast. Because if that
I
doesn't
don't-
grab your attention, what?
Jesus.
Jordan's
I just had a vision of 4 Leatherfaces wearing our faces as the lineup.
I can't make that logo. I am going to tweak the rocket logo a little bit. So hopefully I'll have that done by next week. Anyway, and
Instead of a rocket, it should just be a chainsaw.
that's a really good idea. But like in the same angle and everything?
Yeah.
Same color? Oh. Good. I'm glad we all came to the production meeting.
I'll even try to make a creepy VW bus
For
for
your video game?
yeah.
I don't see how that...
Mutineer creepy bus.
We had one of those. It was Tim's. Park at
I'll
the
even purposely put free candy on one of the sides.
I think we're going to do an episode dedicated to candy. So anyway, so that's the announcement for the month of October. But
Hey,
since we're recording this episode in September, it has not yet started. What, Josh?
I want candy.
Bum, 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 bum. Thank you, Jordan.
Welcome.
Okay, moving on to our main topic, guys. It's time for Disney Clickbait edition. But here's the thing. I'm going to let you guys choose the article. So we either have 50 things to never do in Disney parks or 10 crazy things you never knew about Walt Disney World.
Didn't we do
Let's do that
already?
one. Let's do the 10 crazy things.
All right, hold on. I have a feeling that like the 10 crazy things you never knew about Walt Disney World is gonna be for people who aren't us. Like I feel like for people who are maybe planning their first trip, whereas we're the assholes that have gone multiple times and we're just gonna be like elitist pieces of shit while tearing this apart.
There's a chance we could have covered at least 3 of these in this episode already.
All right,
Robbie-
might as well do that one. I mean,
Well-
if we're already this deep, we're already
Alright.
snowballs deep into this.
Damn it. Those only have 14 minutes now, so
All right,
I think we can do this.
all right, let's go.
So here we are. We're going to be elitist assholes on this one. Jordan said so himself, and I'm not ashamed about it. Because here's the thing, Jordan. I'm backing you up on this one. The people also listening to this podcast, no one is listening to this podcast like planning their first Disney trip. Everyone listening to this podcast is also elitist assholes. Every single one of you.
Man.
Jillian. Jake just called you an elitist asshole. You gonna take that from Jake, Jillian? Huh? You gonna let Jake push you around? Huh? You're at Disney World right now. You don't care about this podcast.
Shit, Disney World being an elitist asshole. Hey, this is kind of a weird time to say this now, but I am supposed to invite her onto this podcast, so consider this your formal invitation, Jillian. Awkward timing. But there you go. Okay, so first, number 1 on the 10 crazy things you never knew about Walt Disney World. Guys, Jordan was right. First on the list, it's huge.
No shit, Sherlock.
Mind-boggling huge.
You just won't believe how incredibly huge space is. But no, really, it is. It's 40 square
Walt
miles.
Disney World. Clearly, a world is bigger than a land.
But
So,
a universe is bigger than a world.
okay.
That's what they marketed Epic Universe as, even though it's
Yeah.
still smaller. Like, they're not even close to be. We never made fun of Epic Universe on this show, but man, what a load of hot garbage. I still want to go to it though. Number 2 on this list. It's a stupid name, Epic Universe. Number 2 on this list, guys. They have a lot of employees.
Good. Good.
Like almost every ride requires some number of employees to run.
All of which that are probably underpaid.
Probably.
No,
And
probably.
Yeah.
I can't riff on that, Jordan. That's just sad.
Yeah, it wasn't meant to be funny.
Well,
It's a shitty situation. Pay your employees.
like now.
Yeah.
Like today, damn it.
So take that, Disney. Look at us sticking it to the man. I don't think they're ever gonna like buy a cruise for us or like give us media passes.
Nah, never.
But we're still working on
Eh.
it. Hey, number 3 on this list. Are you ready for this one? You ready for have your mind blown and other parts of you as well?
Yes. Definitely yes.
Wait, did you see Robbie shoot up whenever you said that?
Finally, no. What?
What?
Guys, loads of sunglasses are lost every day.
No fucking shit.
On average, 210 pairs.
Well,
That's
that's at least 420.
Yeah, that's 420 glasses.
Anyways, what's next?
Number 4 on this list. Why are you guys texting? Are you texting me, like, making fun of me while I talk?
No.
Yeah. I mean, no, Robbie had it right the first time.
No. Good. Thank you. Guys, number 4 on this list. Get this. People love turkey legs.
Yeah, when they're freaking like that big.
You can feed a fucking family of 10 with a turkey leg.
And you know what?
Right?
I am people, and I love the turkey legs.
Yeah, I can eat a whole.
Hold on! Oh, controversy! Controversy! Duncan over here, Mr. Ghastly's Gourmet himself, not a fan?
No, that's why I do Ghastly's Gourmet.
You know what? That's a fair point. So you're saying the turkey legs are below your level?
Yes.
What would you put up
Blow.
below?
Alright.
Don't excite your son. Anyway, what would you put at the bottom of your level, Jordan? Like, what's the least like acceptable thing? Because obviously it's got to be above turkey legs, but
Ugh.
I hate to put you on the spot like this. You can think about it if you want. We can move on.
Yeah, let me think about that. I'm not fond of the turkey legs.
Well, then you're not people, because people love turkey legs, according to this list.
Mm.
You know, I'm kind of jealous. I wish I wasn't people. Number 5 on this list. Guys, they practice sustainability. But
Wait, did you say Satanism?
yeah.
That's the replacing the partner statue. It's gonna be Walton Baphomet.
Awesome. I like it.
You got really specific with your demons there.
Well, that's
That's
the
the
demon.
satanic temple.
It's not even a demon. It's not even a demon. It's just a Celtic deity. Anyway, that's a whole thing. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get into it.
Thanks, Catholic Church.
It's got boobs.
Don't ever say that, Jordan.
It's also got horns and wings and hooves.
Hooves? You know what else has hooves? The 250 horses in my apartment!
Oh, you know what? God damn it.
He's gone.
Jordan left again. So what's next?
I hope my neighbor hears me yelling at my horses.
That'd be hilarious.
Okay, guys, no more horses. Jordan,
Quit
What's next?
horsing
Come on,
around,
come on,
you
come on.
assholes.
Hold
Damn
your
it, I'm
horses,
leaving.
Jake.
Wait, hold on. Back to the sustainability thing.
Yeah.
I didn't even read what it was about. I like that they just practice sustainability. They don't actually implement it.
They don't do it. They just practice it.
Just draw on a whiteboard. Here's the game plan. We're going to have more than 30 tons of fruits and vegetables grown each year at Epcot's Land Pavilion. What, that's their sustainability? I mean, they have solar plants, too. Because plants love the sun.
Solar plants? What the fuck are solar plants?
I think they just call those plants.
Yeah. Aren't all plants sun-powered?
Yes.
It's like it's their mutant power. All plants are X-Men. Fight me. Fight me.
Well, if I was a plant, I would.
Well, the plants in those new tree cemeteries are X-Men.
I want to be buried in one of those. You know what?
That would be pretty cool.
Save that for a disaster hour next month.
Okay.
Number 6 on this list. Well, this is lasting way longer than I thought it was going to. Number 6 on this list. Liberty Oak gets around. First of all, I don't even know what Liberty Oak is. So let's read the one sentence about it. The Liberty Oak, which stands in Liberty Square in the Magic Kingdom, has spawned over 500 young oak trees via its harvested acorns. Oh my gosh, it's a sex joke.
Oh.
How dare they make a sex joke before I can make a sex joke?
You gotta make sex first.
No, you don't. I can still joke about it. I've done it, Josh. I've done sex twice.
At least twice. Okay. At most twice.
Only twice. Anyway.
Well, got 2 trophies.
I've got 4.
5 if you include the one that's not yours. Oh, wait. Too soon?
That was a participation trophy.
No,
shit.
it wasn't. That was a give me trophy.
Oh,
I didn't even participate in that one.
You paid for it.
There in spirit.
No, wait, no.
Yeah. I like that I have this imaginary 5th child now, though.
Do we want to? No, that's not explain it. Number 7. If you haven't been following us this podcast, that's your fault, not ours. Number 7. I don't even know if this one's true anymore. There's a hotel suite inside Cinderella's castle.
Yeah, still true.
Is it still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like
you
very
get it?
rare to even get. I think it's like a certain drawing they do, and if you win, you were able to stay in the castle for like a few nights.
Yeah, it's one night, and
Or if you're a celebrity and have a shit ton of money.
you have to win it. And the thing is, like, it's kind of like the game you don't know you're playing. So you could scan your magic band and you could win it. Or you could go to a restaurant and order a certain combination of food and then win it. Like, it's really, you never know when it's going to happen.
luck.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
So it's still pretty much a carryover.
Unless you're a celebrity and you have a shit ton of money, then you could just like.
I don't even think they
Get
rent it
your
out to
way.
celebrities.
I'm pretty sure a few celebrities have gotten their way into it.
Maybe they just won it.
Maybe.
Let's say they won it. What are the odds? Number 8 on this list. The price of tickets has increased over 400%, adjusted for inflation, since opening.
Since last year.
What this article doesn't state is that the number of parks has also increased over 400% since opening. I'm not wrong.
You're not.
No.
There's like way more parks. Way more.
But that's none of my business.
All right, Kermit. What's that one?
I don't know what you
What?
just said. And Josh is gone. Go prime your
I'm
internet.
right
Josh.
here.
No, you're not. Number 9. Just denied Josh's existence. Number 9. The resort is basically its own functioning city. Is your mind blown yet?
Yeah, mainly because of the utilidors.
No. Probably it's not because of the utilidors at all. How many cities do you know that have utilidors? I'm pretty sure it means it has its own city council or something. It has its own fire departments and emergency services.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they can pretty much do whatever they want, too.
Isn't it technically 2 cities, though?
Did
Isn't
a
it
robot eat Josh?
I hope so.
What?
Oh, all right.
Is it really that bad?
Not
Well,
now,
Not now.
but it was. It's that annoying thing where it's like really terrible until we point it out, and then you say, "Is it really that bad?" And you're clear as day. I hate it. I hate technology. But see,
Yeah, technology is
I-
weird.
I pretty much hate everything.
oh, well, that's good of you. So number 10 on
you
this
know.
list, which is technically number 1 if we're counting down. This should be the big like mind-blowing fact that's just going to blow your minds. Like the big finish. The big finish. You guys, are you ready? It's
Yeah.
sort of really. It's sort of eco-friendly. That's the big finish. It's sort of eco-friendly.
Jesus. It's kind of not really, but it sort of maybe.
You know, it would probably be very eco-friendly if they got rid of the fucking Tomorrowland Speedway cars.
Yeah.
That's like
Or just
75%
replace
of
their
their.
engines with electric engines.
Nope, I don't even want it. I don't even want the electric ones anymore.
Yeah.
I want that
The
whole thing.
Tomorrowland
Electric-
Speedway sucks. The only good
Elec-
one is Autopia.
Even that one.
Wait, what's it
Exhausting.
called, Robbie?
Autopia.
What did
You
you
said
say the
other.
first time, though?
None of your damn business.
Hey, Giuseppe, read that back. He said nay. That's not Giuseppe, that's a horse.
You know what, Giuseppe? Fuck you. And all of the horses Jake rode in on.
Giuseppe's gonna have a busy night. You know what they should replace the Tomorrowland Speedway with?
Something better.
The Jungle Cruise.
No. No, they shouldn't. They should replace it with solar plants.
So, plants?
Yes. It would be an upgrade, and we all know it.
Or actually no, that wouldn't work. Never mind.
A beer garden. Let's replace it with a beer garden. Beard
A
garden.
A
beard
beard
Garden?
A beard garden.
No, that sounds creepy. I don't like this at all. Just faces. Wait, Epcot has a beer garden, and Epcot's getting a second beer garden.
Epcot doesn't have a beer garden.
What the hell is the German restaurant called, Josh?
Summerfest?
That was called Beer Garden.
Maybe it is. I don't know. It's not a beer garden, though.
Well, you know what?
If that's what it's called.
And guess what? That's what it's called.
Huh. Well, good job.
Thanks. I invented it myself. And this concludes our list of 10 mind-blowing facts that you never, ever, ever knew about Walt Disney World, Florida, America.
Walt Disney World, Florida, America?
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
I feel like the clickbait episodes always just end with us going, well, that was disappointing. And we will continue to do them. And hey, that's our show. Thanks for listening to us. Be sure to tune in the entire month of October, because we're just going to get real morbid and real gross.
And really spoopy.
I want to do a repeat of an episode we did years ago before Jordan and Robbie of our favorite deaths at the Disney parks.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, we're going to repeat that one.
Ooh,
So,
fun.
I don't know when, but sometime in October. But on that note, you've been listening to the Mickey Mutineers. Mickey Mutineers will be back in November next month. Mickey Mutilators. I'm Jake, that's Josh, that's Jordan, that's Robbie, as always.
Press Y to honk. This week, Jordan gives us the goose.